Hello, class, and welcome to Total Rewards. Hope everyone is doing well. It's the first week of class, and I want to welcome you. Again, my name is Justin Lacey. I will be your instructor for this course. Whenever you email me or respond to anything that I do, you can call me Justin. You don't have to call me Dr. Lacey. You don't have to call me Professor Lacey. Just Justin is fine. So I am a lawyer by trade, so I don't have a PhD. I have a JD. So if you have any good lawyer jokes, I'd love to hear them because they're probably all true. But again, really, really happy to be teaching this class. I've taught this class since 2017, so this is my fifth year, and I absolutely love compensation total rewards. And I think you will get a lot out of this class too, because I'm sure a lot of you are HR majors or management majors. I was actually I attended OSU over 20 years ago. I was a management major at OSU in the early 2000s. So I was born and raised in Oklahoma, so I'm a diehard OSU. Love more than anything. So yeah, I have a great affinity for the university. Um, I want to make sure that everybody knows that I am not physically located in Stillwater or Oklahoma for that matter. My full-time job is I'm the assistant director for diversity, equity, and inclusion and Title IX in the University of Illinois system in Urbana-Champaign, Illinois. So again, I'm located in Illinois. But I used to work at OSU actually from 2017 to 2019. I worked at OSU as a director of HR and director of equal opportunity in Title IX. So I'm very familiar with OSU, having been both employed there and a student there. So again, any questions you have about OSU, I'm happy to answer it. So whenever you email me or call me or anything, just know that I can't physically meet with anybody, but I can always meet virtually through Zoom or anything like that, or through email is always great. So uh, each week I'll be posting a new module. I don't tend to post modules early, or so you can like work ahead. I prefer everybody to kind of work at the same pace, so you won't see too much of information posted ahead of time. I try to move a very small pace so that we can all learn and information. Because sometimes this information can be very, very dense and very detail oriented. So I want to make sure we're all learning at the same page. So here's a copy of the textbook. It's Compensation. It's the 13th edition. So hopefully everybody can have a copy. People have asked me, will the 12th edition work or the 11th edition? The 12th edition, if you can get it cheaply, it's similar. It's a little different. So, but anything before then, I wouldn't recommend because it doesn't sync up too well. So get the 13th if you can, but you might be able to get along with the 12th. That's all you can get a hold of. And again, there is an ebook available. I put the information in Canvas, so if you'd rather actually have the ebook instead of the actual physical textbook, that's fine as well. Like I said, I think you'll get a lot out of this class because even if you don't go into HR or, whatever field you go into, compensation and total rewards will follow you throughout your whole career. It's very relevant information for whatever field you go into. So what we're going to learn this semester will be very relevant as you move forward with your career. So I hope you'll really enjoy this class. And like I said, since I'm not physically located in Stillwater, each week I'll be posting the PowerPoint for that week's topic with that chapter or chapters, along with a pre-recorded video. So when I worked and lived in Stillwater, a couple years ago, I did all of my videos while I was there. So you'll see me doing actually live videos that correspond to the PowerPoint, but just know those have been pre-recorded from about 2 or 3 years ago. So they're a little dated, but all the information is still very relevant. So it's still the same material that I've covered each semester. So don't worry about that aspect. And again, always feel free to email me or call me, or if you want to set up a Zoom call or anything, just let me know. I'm happy to do that because I want you to be successful in this class. So, as we go throughout the semester, we'll be doing different things. We have a course project that's going to be cut up into 3 different sections, and each section is graded. But again, the whole idea is to do a whole project from the start of the semester to the end of the semester that covers the whole gamut of benefits and total rewards. And starting in week 3, I'll give you a lot more detail about the first checkpoint. Each portion of the project will have a checkpoint. So I'll go over that more in detail later. There are 3 exams for the semester. All the exams are take home. You don't have to do any type of special software. I just give you a date range for you to take the exam. They're open book and they're open note, so you can take them whenever you want during the time period. The only thing that I ask is that you don't work on it with anybody else. That's a very serious offense, working on it with 2 different people. So just make sure whenever you take your exams, you take them by yourself with your book and your notes. throughout the semester, like I've already posted a couple of assignments this week, a take-home assignment and then a discussion board. With my discussion boards, we don't do them necessarily every week, but we do them, several times throughout the semester. I do ask that whenever we're doing a discussion board, you'll have to post your initial post to whatever question I ask by Thursday night of that week by 11:59 p.m. And then after that, you'll have to respond usually to at least 2 of your classmates by Sunday of that week. Now, when you respond to your classmates, what I don't want to see is just like one sentence response, like, "Hey, John, I loved your post, great work." That won't get you any credit at all. Usually between 100 and 200 words in response is what I'll be looking for. So if you do 1 and 2 sentence responses, just know you're probably not going to get a full, grade for that. I'm looking for detail, and I read every post, no matter what it is, no matter how much or how little, I read everything. So please make sure you're following, the process so you can get full credit. My goal, I hope everybody in the class gets an A. I really do. It would be great if everybody got an A. So that is my goal, is to try to help you get to where you want to be. So. Well, again, it's been a pleasure to be part of this class. I hope you'll learn. I hope you'll enjoy it. If you have questions, feel free to let me know. I'll put in every week. I post a bunch of information in the announcements, so make sure you check the announcements section at least once or twice per week, because I post a lot of information there about due dates and deadlines and things along those lines. Whenever grades are up for each, or assignments, we usually do each week by Sunday, and usually by Tuesday or Wednesday the following week, I have everything graded, because I don't want you to fall too behind on knowing where you stand in the class. So I try my best to make sure I stay up on the grading. So again, Justin, big OSU fan, love Stillwater, jealous that you guys are still living there. But again, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you'll enjoy this class, and I hope to see you online here before too long. Thanks, everyone.